have the said side stories on your Switch?
Yes, I do, because I know I did get the plush edition. Yeah.
All right. Now I only have the four, and these technically only feature three of our main cast, just Monica, Sayori, and Yuri. No Natsuki at all. That's only if I go back into the game and make a full poem just for her.
I see.
Yeah. And is that what you have, or is it different?
Let's see here, because
Yeah, double check.
let's see. I see. Yes, because for me, I did get all the side stories, but of course, we're only doing um trust part one and part two, and then understanding part one and part two.
Hmm. All right, we are live. I just checked to make sure, and we are live. We are live. I Oh, what's good? What's good, Justice? Justice of the internet. I'll be sure to share the stream with you as well, Leo.
Uh, That'll probably be perfectly fine because I actually have it right here with me right now.
Damn, that's fast. Also, while you were in the theaters, did you manage? No, well, not manage to watch, but did you randomly see like any cardboard cutouts for the Amazing Digital Circus by any chance?
For me, no, I did not.
Okay. What about the like you see a freaking poster for it when you walk in or displayed on the screen?
To my knowledge, no, it didn't seem like there was anything relating to that in the theaters.
All right, all right. Which theater was it that you were in?
It was a Regal theater.
Okay, yeah, because the last act appeared in AMC, Cinemark, and Regal theaters only, I believe.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, just sharing the stream around. Tis what I am currently doing. What's good? What's good? I know them from BB server. Hey.
Hello.
Mm. I'll well, since their last name is Ramirez, yeah, I'll just call them that for the entirety. So hi Ramirez, hi. How's it going? How's it going? Originally, BB was going to join us, but unfortunately, she had like I think I told you that she had to help out her mom with stuff, and that she
Yes, I do
was
remember you telling me that. Yes.
yeah, and she was gonna be in the chat, but since it's now late, I don't think she's gonna be in the chat, and she'll probably see the stream when it goes up. As
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. We deeply apologize, y'all. Even Astro got a bit worried and messaged me asking like, "Hey, where's the stream? Is everything all right?" I tell him that you went to go to the movies. And I didn't know what movie you were watching, so I just said you went to the movies.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to be late. It's just we were just doing things, and
Hmm.
I just thought we'd be back on time.
Yeah. But now the full wait is over. We're all here. Everything is all set up. I don't know how long each of these side stories will be, but there are only four, so let's get into it with freaking Monica and Sayori's trust. Begin the side story. Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. There's no main protagonist, but there's technically still, some like text bubbles regardless.
Yeah, there's still kind of like dialogue you can read. It's just more like a narrator.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Alrighty, here we go.
Yep, Monica is up. Are you now like playing it on your Switch?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Okay, everyone. The Literature Club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? Hmm. Ah. I miss debate club. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence.
Monica is the only member of the Literature Club. In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless.
Am I going about this wrong?
Monica glances at one of her fillers. The headline is, "Do you like literature?"
Maybe nobody is into literature enough to pick it over their other club interests. I can't just rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. A vision. But what kind of vision?
Monica rests her head on her desk, deep in thought. But before she realized it, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet, and the noise of the air conditioner is soothing. Oh, it's slowly getting dark. Okay, well, that's it for this side story, y'all. Yeah, we'll see. Oh,
That's just her sleeping.
oh. I'm pretty sure I heard like when I heard a buzz, I'm thinking like, dang, did the mic get messed up?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hello?
Suddenly, a voice causes Monica to snap awake.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I never do this. Is this the napping club? No, this is.
Monica pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is, in fact, the literature club.
This is the Literature Club. Yay! I thought I got it wrong for a second. I'm super sorry. It was, like, so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize. I do that all the time. Oh. Did I miss the club meeting? Where is everybody? Well, about that. this is everybody. Really? Just you? But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, then that means I get to be the vice president. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at acting than you. Maybe I should be president. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really hard on this hub. I know it's a weird time, but it's really disheartening not to be taken seriously, you know? I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do. Oh,
Oh yeah!
sorry.
What happened?
You never seen the Kool-Aid Man commercials? Like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh yeah.
I was like, what's happening?
That got you, didn't it?
Okay.
We're back, baby! You're on I'm So Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, it's like my audio like goes off like a little too loud, or at least it's like right in my ear, but I'm probably tripping.
Yeah, because I have my headset like literally off so that way people could hear you.
Alright, okay.
I'm so sorry. I do care. I promise. I have a hard time of being serious. That's all. I didn't mean to hurt you. And I was just joking about the vice president thing too. I would make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure that...
Monica tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayori.
I'm sorry that this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found a few more members, at least? Well, no. I want to join now. Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing, and you should be proud of it, you know? So, let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that, so... Honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? That's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monica, by the way.
Okay, sorry, I just do it real quick.
No, it's okay.
Monica. That's such a cool name. Oh, now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say it didn't work.
Monica glances at the flyer on her desk and realizes that her name is already written on it.
So, what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try to come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. I can do that. Cool. And I think I need to put some more thought into a vision for the club. You know, like a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy. Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? I guess so.
Sayori suddenly pulls Monica into a friendly hug. Then let's go.
Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides,
Sayori whispers loudly.
hug energy is what gives me at my best. Hug energy?
Monica laughs. Although Sayori is very different from her, Monica feels her spirit lifted. Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member, but...
Well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna think really hard tonight about how to make more people. Get more people. Yeah, me too.
Well, I guess that explains how Sayori became the vice president. And became, well, not only became the vice president, but the only first ever inaugural member of the literature club.
Yeah, which is great because it will play along to the rest of the story, and especially for how the other members get recruited.
A day passes and the time comes for the literature club. Monica and Sayori to reconvenes, right?
It's reconvene.
Reconvene. Okay. As president, Monica ensures that she's the first to arrive to the club room, but she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori.
It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining the club. I don't know why I said it like that, but okay.
I did not even hear it. No, these are
Me and my reading.
Well, that's proves that we are back. Our reading is still bad. Mostly mine.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm like, making sure everything's good.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, that can't be. She was excited yesterday. But I'm getting kind of worried.
Suddenly, Sayori comes bonding through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper.
Sorry, I'm here. It's okay. Welcome back. And
Sayori spins over to Monica and deposits the sheet onto Monica's desk.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, it's a poem! Her first poem! Sayori's first poem. Should we tag team this?
I guess so. Yeah.
Alright,
Let's together.
yeah. Take My Hand, narrated by Leo and DKRR. Okay. Take my hand, take me forward.
Take me to your dreamland.
Caution me to watch my step.
So I can't look back at my footprints.
Climb the stairs ahead of me.
While I look up to you.
The more I look forward, the more I look up.
The more I can lend to you.
If you can trust me to follow your pace.
I'll trust you to set it.
If you can trust me to lend you a smile.
I'll trust you to return it.
Take my hand, take me forward.
Take me to your dreamland.
I think that's it, because I was literally trying to keep scrolling down to see if there was more. So this was literally your first poem. Wow.
Hey.
Alright, here we go.
Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course! Wait. Wait, no! That's the wrong side of the paper! Huh? I wasn't ready to share that yet! I'm so embarrassed!
Monica flips over the paper. Written on the other side is a list of ideas for recruiting new club members. Oh! So that was on purpose. Okay.
Oh. So this is what you meant to show me? But I'm curious now. Do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good as you are. Really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I've never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again a week after I write it, and I'm like, wow, this is stupid. I don't know. It's like the dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that. Aww. You should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. I guess you're not wrong there. I need to, like, set a good example, or whatever. You know, I can envision the club doing something like that. And doing what? You know, like sharing poems we write and stuff like that. Oh, yeah! I would love that! Such a good way to learn about other people, you know? It's like, we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people usually. But you can when it's a poem, right? Yeah. I think that's helping me form a more cohesive vision for the club. So, I'm glad you showed me. Well, even though it was by accident. Me too. I felt embarrassed at first, but now it feels kind of good that someone else read it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future. I'd love that. Oh geez, I'm getting distracted. Do you want to go over this recruitment brainstorm together? My brainstorm's so hard! It was like a brain hurricane. My brain is a natural disaster. Sayori, that's terrible. Anyway, let's take a look at the list. Scanning. 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 More. Make cupcakes. I was hungry. But it's a good idea. Isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, when would we have the chance to give people cupcakes? You know, like when they come into the club? What if we say we have 3 cupcakes on the flyers? I'm, like, kinda worried that we bring in the wrong kinds of people, you know? Wrong kinds? People would just come for the cupcakes and then leave. Aw, nobody would do that. That would be mean. But, you know, I want to find people who are really into literature. Even if they don't know it yet. Let's see. The next thing on the list. Hunt for people reading books. I don't think I get it. Like going around the school and finding people who are reading books, you know? Like in the morning or during lunch, and we tell them to check out the literature club. Well, the problem with that is, like, wouldn't most people reading books just be doing it for an assignment or something? How would we know if they're just reading for fun? We could ask. But then we'd be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. I didn't think about that part. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. You're coming up with a lot more things than I can. Oh, your next... I can't talk.
You're next to the
She's like, what was that, Monica? I'm having an error.
Error.
Anyway. Be cried out again.
Yeah.
Oh, next idea is players rather than just put them on the wall. I definitely like to start doing that. I'm useful! I never said you weren't. I just need to think. What would we tell people when handing them out? I don't just want to be like, join the literature club. Let's figure out how we can better engage people. What have you told them about the club activities and stuff? What club activities? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club. Okay, Sayori, pretend you're a normal person for a second. So wait, I didn't mean it like that. You know, like a random passerby who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of a literature club? Hmm. Probably like literature is stupid. I joined the anime club. What the heck?
Oh, that got you. That got you. You made yourself laugh. I mean, you
I
read
don't know
it.
what.
You read it completely. You said what the heck perfectly.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just that you set yourself up with that voice you did.
Yeah. I didn't mean to laugh at my own voice.
like instantly literature is so stupid.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I just don't know why that was funny.
Well, I was surprised with the way you did it like that.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
What the heck?
Sorry, I was just thinking of a friend of mine.
Oh.
Okay, what if I said that we, like, do group readings and discuss it together? I would probably nap through that. That's you, Sayori. Yeah, but that doesn't really sound fun to most people anyway. We need to really catch their interest, you know? Ah, this sucks. Why is this so hard? Monica, don't be sad.
Oh.
What do you like about literature, Sayori? Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you the chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways you can't normally do when you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share, you know? It's like intimate. Yeah. How do we get that across to people? We could be like, express your true self. Be intimate with us. Okay, that's kind of. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh! What? What is it? I forgot all my things in my classroom. I must have gotten too excited and rushed here. Just silly me. Rushed? But we're... never mind. Did you want to get your stuff then? I'll forget if I don't do it now. Well, I'll wait for you then. Okay, it'll only take a second.
Sayori dashes out of the room, leaving Monica momentarily alone. Monica sighs and starts jointing her thoughts on a sheet of paper. Like I love the little subtle hints, especially the cupcake one being Natsuki, obviously, because she's the only one in the group who's quote not into literature, but who does know how to make cupcakes.
But yeah.
And then we got our main character reference.
Oh my gosh, my nose.
Was something wrong with your nose?
Oh yeah, because I had to explain this to another friend of mine that like when my eye burns, my nose gets runny, and it almost looks like I'm crying, but I'm not.
For me, whenever I'm like eating, my nose would instantly run.
Really?
Yeah. Either if there's something like it not like crazy spicy, but like if it's something in the food that's like making it run.
Oh yeah, yeah. Same thing happens to me too.
Yeah. As for the watery eyes, that happens to me when I either yawn or if I drink some soda.
Yeah, my eyes just get like they just burn sometimes. So I'm just like I have to like fan it, just wait for the burning to stop, or I can just wipe my eye with like I have like too much tears in my eyes because my eyes are burning. But overall, I'm okay.
Yeah. Quick question. Even though you were there, did you at least manage to watch the full stream once it was fully up on my channel?
I'm pretty sure last night I was watching like at least like half of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then like I think at some point I got really sleepy, so I was just like I'll just go to bed. I'll probably watch the rest later.
Let me play for you a part that happened that got both me and Astro laughing hard. Hold on. I think it's a little. We were joking with each other. So we were playing Fortnite, as you literally saw, and we were playing Blitz Royale. It was a Star Wars edition, and he kept getting the purple lightsaber. Now, for people in chat, I know who are big fans of Star Wars. If you know the story behind the purple lightsaber, then good for you. But but for him, it was a big way to make a hilarious joke. But oh no, wait, not this one. But this joke right here. I was talking a bit about BB, and it was when she told me that it was when she told me that she felt drained, and I told her that if you sleep now, you'll basically wake up with full of energy, just staying up all night, because she's got like a little cousin that she's looking out after, I believe, and and this is what I said.
Get this nigger out of now.
I know that's what he said in this moment right here.
Clip that out. Astro said well, technically he's black. Astro said nigger. Hey, I can say it. I'm allowed to. Say it again then. Speak up, pussy. Yeah, say it with your howling cry, brother. Exactly. Time, you nigger. Get back to me. Alright, I'm gonna stop that.
Oh, there was a lot of funny things we did on that stream.
Seems like it.
Hey, yep.
Dang, I still gotta watch the rest of that later. I can't wait.
Yeah, you definitely should. All right. So right now, on the screen it's saying express yourself.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Express yourself, Leo.
Express yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Write into your heart. Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. Wow, that's lame. Monica! Ah,
Sayori jump scare.
you startled me. Sorry. But it's something important. On the way to my classroom, there was a girl. Like a book. Reading a book? Let's hurry, recruit her! Wait, are you sure she's not just doing her homework? I could tell she was really into it. Well, I guess we could take a look.
Monica grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. You already told them about your Comic-Con experience. No, I have not shared my whole Comic-Con experience yet, though. Maybe. You know what? You know what? Since you brought it up, Amy, I might as well. So, since you're here, Leo, and everyone who's currently watching in stream, my second time at a Comic Con, Brooklyn Comic Con, because this was my first one being in Brooklyn Comic Con, but technically it's not my first time being at a convention. This wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. It was outdoors. It wasn't that crazy. Sure, there was like a lot of people around the wrestling ring, which was the big main attraction for the whole convention. Heck, there was a LARPing swordplay fight right next to the wrestling as well. They even around the corner, up the block, there was a bar where you could play games, go up on stage, and have food and drinks. Now, for me, it was me and my brother. My brother went back to the car to take a nap. I just stood by the ring and kept watching that the whole time. I only spent $57 on myself. And the stuff that I spent, it wasn't like, getting certain things from like venue stands or none of that. I spent $10 on 2 cans of Diet Coke. Do you drink soda?
Yes, I do.
Which type?
I mostly drink. I just drink like normal sodas. I never been one to really have like diet sodas or no sugar sodas.
Well, the reason I kind of like got those is because they were the only cold ones, according to the person who, according to the food stand guy who I was asking to give me a ginger ale and a regular Coke, because they weren't that fully cold. He told me the diet ones were cold.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Anyways, I got me a official Brooklyn Comic Con T-shirt that was only $20. And funny enough, when I went up to the stand, I asked him for an XL. He gives me my shirt. He asked me, "Is it an XL?" I look at it. Bro gives me a 2XL. I say XL, just XL, no 2X, just XL. That's it. I give it back to him. He gives me my XL shirt, and that's it. I leave the bar. I walk back to it. Yeah. I'm like, you trying to give me a freebie 2X? Like, I didn't ask for that. Yeah. Oh, I walk out of the bar, I go back to the ring, and then I noticed the little venue stand that had Funko Pops. That's right, it had some Pops. It caught your boy's eyes as a collector. And I know, price wise from this particular venue owner, because he had his own custom Pops that looked completely glittered. To sum it up, he had a 10-inch Scrooge McDuck pop that was customizable, glittered. But there was one pop that was being bought, and it was like a Charizard, I believe, that he custom made it glitter eyes, and he had the price for $150. I didn't pay for that, but someone did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now that's good game right there. I respect that. Now that's how you put a price. Even if it's custom, that's how you do it. I look around. I notice he has Chase, but collector's brain. You don't. Chases are very, very rare Funko Pops to find, and you could slap on any type of pricings for those. So I just back away from those. I do, however, see a Stitch Pop, a devilish Stitch Funko Pop. Um, and I ask him how much for the devilish Stitch. He tells me $22. Not bad, not a bad price. I got it for my mom because she is obsessed with Stitch. So I paid the man $22, and that was it. Then I walked back to the ring, enjoyed more matches, and then curiosity got me because I wanted to try out the LARPing sword fight. And funny enough, it's only a $5 entry fee, just $5. And so I paid $5, and I had to like sign a whole, well, kind of a bit of a waiver, but more like a, just like put my name, my day, or well, basically my name, my date of birth, my address, my phone number, my emergency contacts, and if I have any medical problems, I put down no. And so I get in. That's right, it's a fight. I got a fucking fake ass sword with me. I'm getting my battle stance ready. I literally get my limbs chopped off multiple times. I even got shanked in the gut a lot as well. But I got a few wins.
Okay.
Yeah, to sum it up to you, the rules were like this. You get cut in the arms, both of them, you die. You get cut in the legs, you still die. You get stabbed in the gut, you're dead. If you get hit in the hands or head, that don't count. That was it. And I asked him, well, how many fights do I get? And he said, oh, you can keep fighting, like, if anyone's free. And so I just kept going, and it was really fun. But it is exhausting, though, because I saw this one dude who was dressed up as Gronk, just, like, standing on the side, just, like, breathing. And I told my friend Tunes this, I try to talk to him in the Gronk voice because he wanted to come up and fight, and I was like, yeah, go ahead. Hey Peter, you gotta represent for the Gronk.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then I go, you gotta use the poison for Cusco. The poison specifically made for Cusco.
It was poison.
Cusco's poison. Cusco's poison. But yeah, the whole event was good. Now I know what you're probably gonna be curious. How much were the tickets? It wasn't that expensive for the tickets. But I now learn to this day, I'm just only gonna give me one ticket, cause I paid $81 for the tickets for me and my brother. But for my brother to only go back to the car to take a whole nap throughout the entirety of the convention, a ticket for one person was $40. And yeah, and the next time I go to a convention, that's gonna be here in my own home turf of Bronx, New York, cause that's right. The Bronx is doing a Comic-Con and Anime Expo, and they're gonna have a wrestling event too as well. Now, I did double check because apparently on their Instagram posts they're lying. I thought their VIP tickets were only $25. It said it on their post. But on the site, it says 31 something dollars because it's on a discount sale before August comes. And for one person, it's 31 something dollars with tax. And it's a VIP ticket. So I'm just gonna wait until my next check comes in. I'm going to purchase myself them tickets. Well, just the one ticket. And go straight back to my third convention. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, so. If it happens. But
Alright, well, sounds like you had a very fun experience with it.
yeah, but that was my whole experience. I have a literal short that's uploaded on this channel right now that you could check out. It's literally like it lives up to the name. It's short. SL, like you can click on it right now to check it out. Like the music you'll hear is literally from Rio, you know.
Oh yeah, I actually did see it. I'm pretty
Oh
sure
yeah, you saw it
I
on
saw it like
TikTok.
when I
That's
researched
right.
on YouTube, and then I saw it on TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only up on TikTok more than it is on YouTube because I use AutoCut. And the reason I use that is because my sister told me to use AutoCut to make it look more good. And it did. It really did. It's not all AI. It's 100% AutoCut because that's what TikTok will ask you first when you start to do a post. Do you want to use AutoCut? Yes. Well, even though technically they do have AI, I just back the fuck away from that.
Yeah, because we don't like AI.
No, no. And and real quick, just for a sidebar, I have seen the tweets. The creator of LT Gray, the Book of Life, and his own indie series, decided to back away from that, because he made a smart choice. He made a smart choice in doing that. Don't be a part of something that's AI related. Keep your status. You are literally one of the many OGs of cartoon animations.
Yeah, just don't depend on a computer, something that is not human, to fully, work on everything for you. Okay, that the work is there for you. That's your chance to take your creative liberty and to make something awesome for everybody.
hmm But yeah, I'll probably tell you the rest of it at like off stream. All right. Monica grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. Then the two depart the classroom with Sayori leading the way. Hold on. Well, my first.
Have to run.
Wait, don't read it. Wait, sorry, don't read it. I just muted myself because my mom came in. Don't read it. Sorry, I wasn't done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't click on the next thing because my mom just came in. My apologies. That's on me. Eh, um, well, my first time at Comic Con was meh. I walked around everywhere to find something interesting, and I almost didn't until I found the Alistair stand and the Alistair stand, my and Lost Vine. I don't even know what that last thing says, but I also found the creator of the He-Man and Masters of the Universe, She-Ra, Scooby-Doo. Oh, nice, Jamie.
Okay, that's awesome.
I'm gonna be honest, this Brooklyn Comic Con didn't have zero guests that I even knew. I didn't care about the guest. I cared about the fucking wrestling. That's what caught my eye. That's what caught me. Alright.
Yeah, I think it was the same thing for me because what was it like? It was a little while ago. No, it was in 2023, and we went to I would say my first ever con, and I know a lot of like the horror movies that are there because my dad used to show them to me when I was like very young. But I mean every single parent has probably done that to their kids before. But anyway, um, I felt bad because like I did not know any single one of those actors at all. I mean, I knew them from like the movies that they were in, but like I didn't know them from anything else. And I felt bad by like I can't talk to them or anything because I don't know what to say. So the only person that could was my dad because he's a pretty big horror movie fan. So he was really good at talking to them. He'd be like, oh, like it was really cool how you were in this movie and whatnot. And they're like, oh yeah, it's cool and all that and whatnot. But so he was good at like asking questions and like bringing up stuff about the movies and all that. So But yeah, I felt the same way when I went to the con. I literally did not know anybody there.
I was almost gonna say, was this also the time that you met the voice actress that voices your main favorite character of all time, Tails?
No, that was like con was like in 2023. That was like the year I graduated, and then when I met Colleen, that was like this year in March. And now that you brought that up, like, the memories.
Yeah. Okay, this time I'm now at the part. I'm guessing you can't. Are you still on the whole this way part?
I skipped that part, but since there is the history, I could just go back.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's see.
This way. You don't have to run.
Sayori leads Monica over to a particular classroom, then lowers her voice to a whisper.
See? There.
Monica peers through the window. There is not even a fucking scene shown. Come on. If this was literally meant to be side stories, at least give us new shots. Don't be lazy.
Listen, they just wanted us to use our imagination, okay?
Yeah. You know what else is an imagination? You wanna know what else is an imagination? We're finally getting a Cuphead sequel.
Oh, when you brought that up, I was,
Yep. Yep.
like, I remember watching, like, the trailer for that, I was like, no flippin' way are they actually doing that, that's so awesome. I'm sorry, I need to calm down, I love Cuphead so much.
I know. I told Toons this, like, imagine if I tell Leo that her reaction will be crazy.
I cannot wait. I will wait for as long as I can for this game to be perfect. I want to see this game.
Not to mention their spin-off, which is Ultimate The Adventures of Cuphead.
I seriously cannot. Yes,
Me too.
This is what I've been saying all this time, is that I want more Cuphead. I just want more Cuphead, and this was my answer.
I guess the true answer was me doing that whole marathon on the game and mentioning that, if there's ever a Cuphead 2, then they should do it.
Yes, please. I love Cuphead.
Studio MD, you finally answered my calls.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You made a girl extremely happy.
Yay, I'm so happy.
Monica
I've been
Pierce.
a huge fan of this game ever since it came out.
Yeah. Me too. Monica peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone, intentionally reading a book.
I feel like a creep doing this. You should go inside and talk to her. Me? You're the president, and I would probably scare her away. Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Monica takes a deep breath, then timidly enters the classroom. It's gonna literally, the whole fucking back room is gonna literally be the same render as the classroom they're in. Watch. Oh, never mind.
Guess not.
That was fast. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed. Why? What happened? Well, I entered the classroom and she didn't even look up from her book. So I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and then walked out. That's kind of cute. sure she'll see it and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now?
The two head back to the club room, Sayori feeling rather accomplished, and Monica still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Upon returning, Monica and Sayori resume their strategic meeting. They discuss various different kinds of recruitment tactics, from professional to just silly. After going through Sayori's list and with Monica coming up with ideas of her own, the two end in a better spot than from where they begun.
Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah, I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this?
Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. History. Um, Sayori peers at the sheet of paper Monica was jointing on earlier.
Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself, join the literature club. Right the way into your heart? That's so cute! I thought it was a little overdramatic, but
Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment.
you know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What? What do you mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. It seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a... Yeah, yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go. It's like I can't accept anything unless the that. But I think in the end, it helps me try my hardest at everything. So I don't think it's that bad. Like with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it exactly how we envision it. But it feels like we only have one shot at it. So I'm just really afraid of it deviating from it, that the vision. What's the vision?
Monica pauses to think that. No, Monica pauses to think then her head. No, fuck. Words. Fucking. Monica pauses to think, then shakes her head to herself. By the way, I want to apologize for that crumpling sound. My dad just came to the room and passed me some chips. It's popcorn.
I see. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, it's the Smart Food brand popcorn. She sighs.
I don't know. I just want everyone to.
Monica trails off. Smiling, Sayori taps her finger against the sheet of paper. Right the way into your heart.
I think what you're trying to do is to make the club that you need the most out of everyone. Oh, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course. But I'm here to help.
Monica returns Sayori's smile.
It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really going to make this the best club ever.
Sayori nods and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner, and the only movement is the afternoon sunlight trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn.
Oh, I know it's not in there, but I'm gonna add it anyway.
It was a cute yawn.
That's to me how that's how she would yawn.
Yeah.
Time to go home? You tell me. You're the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too.
Sayori beams and grabs her things.
You can go ahead. I need a few minutes still. Oh, I can wait. That's alright. I just want some alone time. In that case,
Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monica.
good luck.
Monica smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the club room. Just imagine like someone actually doing that. You try to like keep spinning and then you don't know if you're gonna hit your freaking head on the door.
Like, wee! Ow!
All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't she wasn't prepared for the self reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decided she decides it was something she probably needed right now.
The club that I need most? I don't get it. I just wanted to start a club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that. Because it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath that person who's forced to always smile and blend in. The person who's forced to be perfect. Hmm?
Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk.
Did Sayori leave this behind?
Oh no.
I hope it doesn't have her homework in it.
Worried, Monica opens the folder to check.
Poems.
Oh, thank God. It's a folder of poems.
Oh, it's another poem.
Yeah. Become the flower. I feel like this is a poem of like literally going through puberty.
Huh. I don't know why. Just the name of it itself is kind of pretty, but like I'm worried of like what kind of poem this is.
I'll take the charge in this one. I'll read it.
Alrighty.
All right. Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent, it's so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers as though they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment, yanked away in an instant. All for me, all for joy. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, pluck, pluck every day. Pluck, pluck, pluck. So pretty in my hair. Pluck, pluck. You're going to die, and you too. What the fuck?
I had a feeling it was gonna get dark.
Nigga, we just started this shit. What the fuck? Beneath my feet, a flower. Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clenching roots. Ca- Caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends, I look in every direction, and the field I stand in, the pro, the fa, the pro, the fuck. It's where I'm like stuck insane. It's like the one sentence that you probably will see. Oh, it's right next to field.
Oh, let me see. Let's see.
It's underneath
Oh,
and
it's the prosperous field.
okay, the prosperous field. Thank you. Is a barren
Oh,
wasteland. The fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy, and that is why I decided I must become the flower. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Oh, alright. But what really threw me off was this pluck, pluck, you're going to die, and you too.
yeah.
Immediately.
I remember this poem not being very pleasant. I mean, it's still like a nice poem, but
Yeah.
still kind of like a kind of sad kind of thing to it.
Mm-hmm.
What the? Wait, Sayori?
Oh, 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 oh! That was it?
And that was the end of part one.
Yep, that was the end of part one, y'all. Oh, okay, I would say this. It was like what, like 20 or 30 minutes long.
Yeah, these I know these side stories were of course they're not supposed to be that long, but they're like long but not super duper long.
All right. Okay. We'll go into part two in a. We'll go into part two. But first, well, nah. You know what? No, no, no. Let's finish the Monica and Sayori route a bit. But before we do, like a few new pictures just popped up. Oh wow. Wow, it's the new updated
Ooh,
look for Sayori and Monica.
that's pretty sick.
Yeah. Compared to this, yeah, that's her now. This is her. No, no, before and after. Before and after. I don't see a change.
Yeah,
Well,
not really.
hmm, I don't know. I think it's maybe it's just me or like I think it's obviously the fact that they made Sayori's hair a tad bit longer though.
Yeah, just a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, because her original design literally has short hair, like full on short, and even though this is not even though this is something completely out of context, her actual chest is quite visible and much and like a tad bit on the medium side too. Meanwhile, in this one, it's not it's like not noticeable, but it's a tad bit flat, almost as flat as like Natsuki.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I'm guessing well, I can't say we'll get Yuri's, but we can't get Natsuki's uh updated look at all, sadly. We got the poems right here. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try.
Change your eyes.
But that's about it. Literally. Oh, and we got a new music too. I don't see the new music.
Some music.
Yep. Watch. Listen to this. Hang on.
Future where I can be with you. In my mind is a plan that will ride up
You hear it?
of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your
All right. Now let's get on to part 2 of Sayori and Monika's trust story. I still heard that song being played in the background. Not from your side, not from your side, but from the game itself. Um, Another day passes in a flash, and it's already time for the next club meeting. Although Monica should have come up with a plan for today's club task, she hasn't been able to shake her guilt and anxiety after reading Sayori's poem.
I'm so stupid. How did I let myself be the center of attention? Sayori is going through these kinds of feelings, and I'm letting her comfort me instead of the other way around.
Oh, okay, yep, I think I'm now getting it. This is when Monica discovered and knew that Sayori is slowly suffering from depression.
Yes.
Yeah. And her friend, who we don't know at all. I mean, he's probably a handsome guy, who's no longer with her, is gone. But still, Monica just mostly knows about Sayori's depression through her poems.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What kind of club president does that? This whole time, I didn't think to ask about her own feelings. So much for the stupid vision.
Sayori enters the club room with her usual smile. But upon seeing the downcased Monica, her smile quickly fades into an expression of concern.
Monica? Is everything okay? Uh, I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend.
Oh, Monica shakes her head. I'm sorry, I randomly tend to mute myself because people come in. I'm not at the other house where you probably won't be hearing random noises that's happening through my side that's being picked up by the microphone or people talking mad out loud, which are my family. Because if I was at the other house, everything would be completely silent, and you wouldn't hear a single pin actually drop.
Yeah, it's the same thing with me here. I mean, of course, I'm in the room. I'm always in all the time, but
Mm.
there was like at least 2 times that there was somebody that like no, there was actually 3 times that someone had to come in here for something and then just left. So if there was a couple of times I didn't say anything, it was because they were just telling me something real quick and then left.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, this is why I keep saying we are literally the same. Anyways, Monica shakes her head.
I made this all about myself. Even you said so yesterday. You told me that I'm trying to make the club that I need most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours.
Sayori responds quietly.
What are you talking about?
But as she says that, her face darkens. Through the silence, Sayori mutters her realization.
I left my folder here.
Monica stares blankly ahead, unable to come up with a response.
I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worrying about me. I don't want that. But why? We're friends, right?
Wordless, Sayori nods.
Friends look out for each other. I want to be here for as much as you're here for me.
Another long moment passes in silence. The air is completely heavy. Oh, there's like. Oh, never mind.
This is different. This wasn't just about you yesterday. It was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. You don't need to do all of this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy. So, if you do this, then you're just being selfish.
Monica Monica massages her forehead, struggling through the frustration of such a paradox. It's understandable that Sayori isn't ready to share certain things. Well, especially not yet. Not because that's another time of events that took place. But as unfair as it is for Monica to pry, it's also painful for Monica to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend.
I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected your privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. You would have at least needed to check if it was mine. Yeah,
Monica takes a deep breath.
okay. I understand that you don't want me to worry, and I think I'll be able to put this aside so that we can move on. But can you promise me something? Promise you what?
Monica pauses to collect her thoughts.
This is the Literature Club. It's a place where people can express themselves in the ways that life normally doesn't allow them to. That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. Right the way into your heart, or whatever. So, I just want you to promise me that you'll remember that too. It doesn't have to be right now, but I want to be here for when you need it. I want us to be ourselves like that.
Sayori smiles gently.
I I'll promise if you promise.
Unable to help it, Monica returns Sayori's smile.
I promise. Me too.
As the conversation closes, the mood in the room is lifted. With that behind them, it's time to proceed with the club activities.
So, wanna teach me about poetry? Huh? But what about recruitment? It's fine. We have plenty of time for that. But right now, I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know? There's no way I can say no to that. And just don't expect much. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fine. I think I just need, like, some motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. And starting isn't so hard. You kinda just need to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but that wouldn't come out any good. It's not supposed to. You're gonna have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. You just start by writing your feelings and see what kind of things it makes you think of. And then you can turn your feelings into like a story. Hmm. You can get your feelings down first and then make it sound pretty later. It's like not like building a railroad where you go from one end to the other. It's more like a collage where you find all the things you want to put in it and then you arrange them in a pretty way. At least that's how I do it. It's not like it's the only way, but it's a really good way to not get stuck right in the beginning. I understand. Yeah, I always get so caught up in how it sounds and I forget about what's actually important.
Monica pulls out a pen and paper to start writing on.
Stop being a perfectionist, you idiot. Ha ha, I'm just kidding.
Monica scribbles out, "You idiot," after she writes it down.
No, keep it. What? Why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. But the point is that you're not supposed to police your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. But I was just, well, yeah.
Underneath the scribble, Monica rewrites, "You idiot." She stares at the paper. Her words stare back at her.
It's kind of funny how I write down what I'm mad at myself for, and then I did the exact same thing anyway. This is really gonna take some getting used to. I believe in you. Thanks. I do too. Me, I mean. But also you, of course.
Monica continues the exercise, jointing down her thoughts. It's surprisingly quite a struggle to write without overthinking it. But after a while, with Sayori's guidance and encouragement, Monica's sheet of paper begins to look fairly lively, prepared with all of her random thoughts.
Phew.
Monica looks up and down at her sheet.
Gosh, I feel so tense looking at this. I hate it. But it's also kind of liberating. Mm-hmm. I can tell how hard you're trying. Makes me happy. I think you'll be great at writing poems. Don't give me too much credit. I'd have to try really, really hard at it. But I think it's something that I'll enjoy doing. With you.
Sayori beams. Wait, hold on.
I'll.
Wait, hold on. Oh, this is gonna be a perfect one. Here we go.
Sayori beams. Yeah, so.
What was that?
Sayori beaming.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, good night, bye.
Remember that Jacksepticeye video I showed you?
Oh, yes, I think I do remember.
Yeah, Sayori beams. Fucking shoots out lasers from her eyes at Yuri.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, here we go. Sayori beams. Three, two, one.
Oh,
Five.
shoot, wait, no, come back.
Take your time.
Sorry, like, I was like, I accidentally like pressed to go next. I'm like, shoot, no, I wasn't ready.
Oh shit.
It's fine. Okay, it's a good thing that the history thing is an option on here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay,
I'll stop here, but we still have time. Let's try to work on a new flyer for the club. I won't be so picky about the language. Yay! Let's do it!
Say Monica and Sayori proceed with their work. With each other's passing day, the two of them became more confident in the club. Not simply from not simply from their recruitment planning, but from their vision as well. As their bond strengthens, so does the essence of their literature club. Finally, they began to truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find more members. Oh, is this it? Oh no, it's not. Another day passes. As usual, I thought it made it look like it was it. As usual, Monica is the first one to the club room. With her is a printout of the revised literature club flyer, complete with the all with all new with all the new ideas Monica and Sayori came up with.
If only this was the flyer we gave to that one reading girl the other day. It's so much more attractive than the old one. But
The new catchphrase was featured clearly in the center of the flyer. Write your way into your heart. Surely common sense would say that what writes from the heart, not into your heart. But the message being delivered is the one that can use writing to discover themselves. Hopefully, Monica and Sayori had thought that it would be enough to gander some curiosity from students.
Why do I feel so tense looking at this?
Monica thinks back to the previous meeting when she performed a writing exercise.
Was I always this bad at expressing myself? How am I supposed to be president if I can't even demonstrate what the club is supposed to be about?
The literature club is truly beginning to take form. But with that, the weight on Monica's shoulders only becomes heavier. The bait club was always about rigid structure, formula, formulating um, airtight points and counterpoints and delivering them with um, convention. Did I say that right?
Fiction?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It was about the person on the outside. That's why Monica was so good at it. It existed entirely within her realm of comfort.
It's suffocating. I need to break through this mental wall. I need to learn to express myself for real.
Monica pulls out a sheet of paper and grabs her pen. She presses the tip of the pen firmly against the paper, but her hand doesn't move. Collects around the tip of her pen. Monica lifts her pen and stares at the little blotch. For some reason, she feels compelled to run her finger across it. As she does so, the black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monica's canvas.
Uh,
Out of spite for herself, Monica presses her pen down once again, letting the ink collect. She creates a second smear on the paper.
Come on, Monica. Just move your hand.
Monica writes. Well, this is I guess this is technically a poem. All right, do you want to take this one? Cause I I did the last one.
Well, this will be Monica reading it instead of her head of what she just wrote.
Yeah.
Alright, so
This is what I get for seeking attention.
perfection. God darn it!
I didn't click off of it.
Ah,
I didn't click off of it. I did not click off of it.
I can't read today. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just need to chill. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, you saw how I reacted when I was like, "Man, I can't read."
Okay, let me try that again. I'm
You
sorry.
got you got this, Leo.
This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain.
And that's it.
Mm.
Monica slides the paper away from her and puts her head down on the desk. The air conditioner seems louder today.
I'm here. Hi.
Monica hears Sayori approach her desk, then stop for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down in the adjoint adjoint's desk.
Ade? Mm-hmm. Me too. You too? New flyer looks so good. You've been working hard. On the club, but also something else, I think. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's so hard to just be vulnerable. Hmm.
Sayori takes the sheet of paper from Monica's desk. She writes something down, then stares at it for a while.
Can I trust you? Of course. You can trust me with anything.
Sayori gazes at Monica with sadness in her eyes. Understanding the signal, Monica takes the paper from Sayori's desk and reads it.
Uh,
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh. Mm. 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 Do you want to take this one too?
Uh, yeah, yeah. Um, I'm just about to ask, like, is it o- is it okay if I say the last part? If not, I will say something else.
I mean, I literally said die in the last poem. Or about like
Okay,
yeah.
I just wanted to ask just to make sure.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Sometimes I want to die. Sayori,
Hmm.
this is really, really hard for me.
Her voice shakes.
So, I can do it? Then you can too.
Oh, she's crying.
Because you're like a million times better than me. That's completely not true.
Sayori takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself.
That's something about me that I've never told anyone before. Even now, my head is like screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't you don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because of the promise yesterday, I want to. It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's part of the reason I came to this club in the first place. This is the literature club. I trust you more than I'm scared.
At those words, Monica stands up. Sayori must have taken days to work up the courage for this. Were Monica's own futile but genuine efforts actually or were actual the push that Sayori needed? Sayori's deliberate breaths can be heard over the air conditioner. As she prepares herself to continue, Monica waits in gentle silence.
I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you could just be happy instead? So, I never tell anyone about these kinds of thoughts I have. It's so much easier to just smile and help everyone else be happy. But that's
Terrible. That's what Monica wants to say, but she stops herself in fear of saying the wrong thing.
it's just that if everyone knew about it, they wouldn't treat me the same anymore. Like whenever I'm not smiling, everyone would worry about me and ask what's wrong. I know that because it used to be like that.
Sayori pauses, seeing, seeming to recoil something in the past.
I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. And letting people look inside my head doesn't bring happiness to everyone.
Sayori pauses again, her solemn expression making her look almost like an entirely different person.
How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll be one of those people too? I am worried. Part of me really hates myself for doing this. But another part of me, I think, just felt like it would be different this time. Whenever we talk about what love is supposed to mean, I keep feeling like it was right for me to do. Especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. It just made me feel like I could say it in confidence, and our friendship doesn't have to change. It's so silly. The club is only two people, but it already means this much to me.
Monica feels a tightening sensation in her heart, a feeling of connection as Sayori's emotions radiate between them.
Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. You're so brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave. I don't even compare.
Monica steps forward.
But if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy, if you like.
Oh my god! That is. Oh my. Oh, that. This.
Oh,
This looks so. This looks so wholesome.
it's cute.
Yeah. Ah. Um, Wordless and without a smile, Sayori rests her forehead on Monica's shoulders. Though, through their connection, no, through their contact, Monica can almost feel the the tor. What the fuck is this?
I'm pretty sure that's Torrent.
Oh, the torrent of thoughts swimming in Sayori's head. And in this moment, enhanced by the air of the club, Monica realizes that all of the days that have passed, This is the one where she really, really hopes that nobody new walks through the door. She speaks softly.
Or like, the sweetest girl I've ever met. You can say anything. I will never judge. I promise.
Sayori breathes. Sayori's breath begins to quiver. She takes several deep breaths, taking as hard as she can to start speaking, to say the things she never once dared to say out loud. Finally, she speaks in a choked voice.
I'm I'm so worthless. I'm worthless, and everyone would be better off.
She suppresses a sob as a tear falls down her cheek. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
just
I'm sorry. It's just the way that this frame looks. It's like getting me. It really is. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I know you're really nailing it. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm just an inconvenience to everyone. I'm not good at anything, and it just feels like everyone just has to put up with me, and I hate it. I hate it.
The more Sayori speaks, the more she falls to control her voice, falling victim to the overwhelming sadness clutching at her throat and chest.
I don't want to have these thoughts. I want to go away. And now I'm making you put up with me, and I just want to die.
As soon as Sayori loses her composure, Monica becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Sayori needs right now. So, she won't let any sadness show. Her voice comes through as soft and gentle. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I sent you a message on Discord.
I see. Okay.
Okay. Her voice comes through as soft and gentle.
This isn't putting up with you. Just being your friend.
Monica offers a few words of comfort, but she knows Sayori said it herself that the thoughts Sayori experience are ones that don't belong, and Monica can't magically make them go away. The most she can do is help Sayori battle them like any good friend would do.
You don't. There's no don't in that sentence.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
have so much value to me and your other friends too. This club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really, really mean that. You coming here was the best thing that could have ever happened. Even if we never got any other members, I would still be happy. That's what brought you here. You brought us a vision, and you also brought happiness. And that's your favorite thing to do, right?
Sayori doesn't respond, but Monica feels her gentle nod. No more words are needed between them. The two shared their embrace for a while longer, Monica letting Sayori take as much time as she needs. Once her breathing steadies and her sniffles fully cease, Sayori lifts her head and wipes her eyes.
Hey, yes, I needed that. Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here whenever you need me. But any other time, I'll make sure that things are the way they usually are. Mm-hmm. Thanks. You're the best. No, you are.
The two exchange smiles.
You know, I'm sorry to bring this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional?
Sayori nods.
It's scary, since it's already so hard to tell people. Yeah. Well, of course, it will always be your choice. But if you're ever looking to find the courage for it, I can do my best to help you. Thanks. I think it helps knowing that you would.
Sayori suddenly yawns and stretches.
Oh, oh, I'm tired and hungry. Well, I won't make you do any more work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I could say that it's definitely one thing that makes me happy.
Monica smiles.
But I might want to get a snack first.
All of a sudden, the sound of the door causes the two of them to turn their heads. Oh, could it be Yuri or Natsuki? Let's see. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face peeks inside. I swear to God. A face that seems familiar.
And
Fuck.
that is the end of part 2.
Yo, damn. I heard of cliffhangers, but never like that. Hey. You know, I've heard of cliffhangers in movies, but never the cliff hanging. Hey.
What?
I get no respect. No respect, I say, Leo.
What the heck is that voice?
Probably like people in my probably people watching might know, but you always nail it when it comes to the most serious moments in the games.
You think so? Because I feel like I feel like it was okay. I don't know. It was alright.
You want my honesty? It's not a fake one.
Yeah, sure.
It's a real one. Seeing like that moment right there between Monica and Sayori, it feels like it was like imagine you talking to your actual self. You get that?
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. And you nailed it.
Thank
That
you.
and bringing back regular tone Monica for this finale.
Yeah.
Yeah. For those that don't know, and probably like notice, but in the main story of Doki Doki Literature Club during the final act, what? Hello, cute gamer. Welcome to the stream. um,
Hello.
anyways, uh, in the last chapter, I secretly told Leo to talk like in a regular toned voice for Monica with, while dropping the whole robot thing, because the robot thing was a straight up Game Grumps reference. But now the book is closed on Sayori and Monica, which means we're down to two more stories.
You more.
Sayori and Yuri. Do you have anything to say about these two?
With this one here, this one is a very interesting one. I mean, of course, in the name it says understanding. So, I guess with this one, I mean, it's been a while, so I don't remember a lot of what happens in specifically this one.
Mm.
We'll see how these two, learn to understand each other. So this will be a fairly interesting one, and I'm pretty sure, of course, just continuing off of the Trust Part Two. So Monica will be in a little bit of this, and then I'm pretty sure like she's like
Uh,
not important in it like for the rest of us.
oh, all right. You sure you don't have any three specific words to say about this for these two?
Uh,
Probably
I don't think. So.
probably from a video that I showed you that starred the Dokis.
Wait.
Yeah. There's three words. There's three words. You know them.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about that, and I looked at this and I was like, wait.
Yep, clicks in your head.
Oh my gosh.
You want to say it?
Uh, I'll try. I'm gonna have Sayori do this.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right.
Alrighty, so we're gonna be going through understanding part what. Hey, Yuri said this. Bye, me, mommy. Bye, me, mommy.
Now, for people that don't know that, y'all are gonna have to Google it because I am not here to break down the context. All right, here we go. Understanding part one.
Yeah, bite me, mommy, part one. I mean, understanding part one.
Oh, the club meeting suddenly. Okay, yeah, this is a continuation. The club meeting is suddenly interrupted by the sound of the door, causing Monica and Sayori to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar.
Mm, like, who is this lady? just silent.
Yeah, just all silent. Just Sayori with the obvious expression. Oh damn! Wait, I forgot. Uh, oh, who wishes that they were here? You know, wish that they were here. Hold on.
I totally know who wishes to be Yuri.
Yeah, you know who they are.
Uh-huh.
Wait, it's like actually been long, and I've probably forgotten their names. It's not in a rude way. It's not in a rude way. Oh yeah, Cat. I wish Cat wishes that she was probably here to have the same expression. Yeah. All right, here we go. Sayori's eyes widen, recognizing the girl. She's very conspic conspicuously what? She very conspicuously mouths to Monica.
Like, oh my gosh, she's here. It's her. It's the girl.
It's true. The girl standing in the doorway is none other than the girl Sayori had come across reading alone in the classroom. Thanks to Monica leaving a flyer on her desk, it seems she found her way to the club.
Are you here for the literature club by any chance? Am I in the wrong place? No, you're not. This is the literature club. Please, come inside.
The girl fully steps in the door, but continues standing against the wall, avoiding eye contact. Sayori continues to fail containing her excitement.
What's happening? Oh my god! Thank you so much for coming. Seriously, sorry it's a little empty. I'm Monica, and this is Sayori, and we run the literature club, even though it's just us so far. But, what's your name, by the way? I'd like to join your club. Already? Wait, really? Are you sure? I mean, I should be good enough. Everyone is welcome here. You don't have to be good enough. Oh. Do you want to have a seat? We'd love to get to know you.
The girl nods, sliding over to a nearby desk and gently sitting down.
So, what's your name? Yuri. I'm Sayori, and this is Monica. Sayori, I already... Nice to meet you. You like fantasy? Like books?
Yuri looks at Monica.
Fantasy is cool. Yes. Have you heard of Annabelle Dupont? I can't say I have. Oh, well, she's my favorite author. I'm on her 5th book, and it's just...
Yuri grins and presses her knuckles against her cheeks in joy.
You can borrow my books. I wouldn't mind. You're really in for an incredible experience.
Monica stammers, caught completely off guard by Yuri taking control of the conversation. She glances sideways at Sayori silently asking for help.
I'd love to. It sounds like you're really into them, so they must be great. I'm so happy I found this club. Oh, I'm so stupid. I left all my other books in my locker. I should have brought them.
Yuri quickly stands up.
I'll be right back. I'll go get them for you. Ah, you probably only need to bring one for now.
Sayori nervously says that, noting to herself the considerable heftiness of the book that Yuri set down on her desk.
True. Okay, I'll go get the first one then.
Yuri exits the club room in a flash, leaving Monica and Sayori silently exchanging glances.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't prepared for this. How do I handle someone so intense? I have no experience with fantasy. That maybe stuff that I read when I was a kid, but that's probably like a joke compared to what she's into. I'm sure it'll be fine. In fact, I think it's neat that we have a different person, or that we have different people who are in different kinds of literature. It'll be fun to learn from each other. Yeah. I mean, I don't disagree, but what if this is her only interest? Doesn't it kind of seem like that? Monica, don't you think you should be more optimistic? We have a new club member. There shouldn't be room for anything being happy. But being happy, I just realized that. I'm excited to get to know her more. Aren't you? Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry for being so hasty. I just got really anxious all of a sudden. It's because you're afraid of not being able to take the lead. What the heck? It's scary how you can point things out like that, Sayori. I just like learning what makes people happy or sad. Yeah. Hey, you know what? You'd be great at helping Yuri feel comfortable here. Maybe you could take a break from helping me with the administrative stuff and just focus on spending time with her. Yay! That's exactly what I want to do. Besides,
Yuri lowers her voice.
I'm probably gonna need all the time I can get.
Okay, yeah, yeah, this is totally bite me, mommy energy.
she says it. She's like, and don't worry, I'm probably gonna need all the time I can get.
Bite me, mommy.
About to riz this mommy up.
Yeah, cat wishes.
Like, Yuri, what was that? Oh, that's like.
She taps her finger against the dual-chain chunky book Yuri left sitting on the desk. Right afterwards, the door opens to reveal Yuri's return.
I'm back.
Her breath is slightly heavy, which combined with her short time gone indicates she may have ran at least part of the way. She makes her way back over to Sayori and sets the book down on her desk. Just as Sayori feared, the book Yuri brought for her is just about equally in size to the one already on Yuri's desk.
Jeez Louise.
What the fuck is this, a Stephen King's book?
I was about to say.
Yeah, like you've seen the original It book. You know how many pages that shit has?
I'll just say a lot. That's it.
Yeah, it's got like
It has a lot of pages.
It's a fuck ton.
Oh, jeez Louise. Well, there are probably a few things you should know before getting started on it. There are a few things that are more explained in other books that take place in the same universe, so going over these would be good to keep you from getting confused at the start.
Sayori nervously interjects.
Well, I was thinking that maybe today we could just get to know each other a little bit more. You know, I think, like, if we're kind of reading together, then I would like that.
From across the room, Monica smiles and nods at Sayori while Yuri isn't looking.
Oh. Okay.
Yuri sits down, then looks at her book, then glances around the room, showing no indication that she has anything more to add.
So, what made you decide you wanted to join the club? Well, I like reading, so I was immediately interested. I have no idea that someone was starting a literature club, but that's my fault since I haven't been paying attention to any of the club recruitment advertisements. I only found out because she...
Yuri glances over at Monica.
Monica! Monica came into my classroom and put the flyer on my desk.
Suddenly Yuri face darkens and she shakes her head at herself.
I was so stupid. I got too nervous and couldn't even look up, so she just walked out. It was several days just to come over here because I was afraid that Monica told everyone how inconsistent I was, but I decided that it was probably irrational. Wait. No, that was totally my fault. I felt so bad about interrupting you that I just, like, walked away. I was actually really hoping that you would come by.
Yuri exhales in relief.
I always seem to interpret things as the worst possible scenario. Well, I was really nervous to come here for other reasons too. Such as there being too many people. Not that I mind that much, but I have a really hard time having to meet a large number of new people at once. So, it's actually amazing that it's just the two of you. I definitely came at the right time. Aw, that makes me so happy! I'm proud of you for working up the courage to come.
Yuri smiles warmly to herself.
I've never really had the privilege of sharing my feelings with others before. It's so hard to find others who are into the same things as I am, except online. So I thought the literature club would provide a chance for me to do that. And other things that you into? Like genres? I don't know, just anything. Even if it's not literature. Oh, just things you would think are
Sayori pauses, a look of concern on her face.
How about I'll tell you about something I'm into, and you can tell me what you're into. I suppose that would be okay. Okay, well, I'm pretty into things. Like making cute little collages, or decorating things, cards, or jewelry boxes. My room's always cluttered with random stuff because I keep buying things to make gifts for my friends, and then I put it off till the last minute. So yeah, that's something kind of silly that I'm into. You sound quite creative. Not that much. It's just that you'd be surprised by how much you can do with scissors and glue and stuff. So I have to share something I'm into now, right?
Sayori nods.
Well, I guess I'm into nature. I love nature. I guess I'm gonna start a nature club. No, you're not. You're stuck here with me now. I'm not. Oh, yeah? Well, if I appoint you as vice president of the literature club. There, now you're stuck with me. Hey, don't give me responsibilities. Oh, sorry, Yuri. I interrupted you. Go ahead. It's fine.
just a moment of like Sayori immediately going, "Oh, I'm gonna start a nature club now." It's
I don't know why just that little part right there was so funny.
that part was funny. It really did. Yuri pauses, feeling awkward after having gotten cut off.
I like going out into the woods or to a park, just places where you can walk or sit and not have any people around. It's peaceful. It's nice to kind of remove myself from everything that matters and let my waking mind operate autonomously for a while. When do you like to do that? It just depends on my mood. After school, on the weekend, whenever I feel like I need it. Wow, I feel like I will never have the time to do something like that. I find that we have a lot more time than we usually do, if you don't let it slip through your fingers.
The three continue their conversation, led primarily by Sayori, but with Monica chiming in every now and then as well. Monica had intended to leave it to Sayori and focus on her own work, but she found it difficult not to join in. But they knew it. At the end of the day was upon them once more.
Oh, looks like we should start wrapping things up for today. So, are you two going to be starting on that book the next club meeting? That's the plan. I'm so excited.
Sayori beams. Yuri collects her things. Once packed, Yuri wordlessly waves to Sayori and Monica with a gentle smile.
Bye!
As Yuri exits, Sayori as enthusiastically returns her farewell. Once again, Sayori and Monica are left in the club room.
Sayori, you are a lifesaver. I didn't do anything, I just talked. Still. Besides, it really lifted my mood. It feels really nice when I can put my energy toward other people like that. I was really excited to be included, you know. It made me happy. Well, there's no doubt in my mind that you'll have a good time here, with you engaging her. How are you feeling about starting the book with her next meeting? I'm scared, but I think she'll be happy as long as I'm trying my best. I think I'll do great.
After the surprise of a new club member, it seems like everyone has their spirits lifted with something new to look forward to. Another day, school ends. Swallowing her anxiety, Yuri makes her way to the club room, expecting to be the last one to arrive. As she opens the door, she's surprised to find only Sayori in the club room.
It's club time again! Monica went to the computer lab, so it's just the two of us today. Is that okay?
Yuri silently nods, unable to make eye contact.
I'm sorry about yesterday.
Sayori tilts her head, unsure of exactly what Yuri is talking about. Well, oh fuck, sorry.
There you go. And actually, before I read this line real quick, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna try and like leave this call real quick and then just rejoin real quick because the audio is like a little choppy. So get out and come back right back in.
Okay.
So it's just a piece of blue tape and some. The amazing digital circus, more like the amazing digital circumcision, because that's what it feels like to talk to the fans.
No, like,
Hey, I get no.
Oh yeah, hey. Oh, don't worry about what I was watching.
okay.
I'll show it to you after off stream.
Alright, here we go.
Well, we're at well.
Well, I mean, the way I got overly excited to share my books and how you had to stop me so we could talk first. That was so inconsiderate of me. I got too excited and forgot to think about everyone else in the club, so... Yuri, you didn't do anything wrong. I thought it was cute how excited you were. Well, still. I think I changed my mind about the book. You don't have to read it. Huh? Why? Because I know that you were just humoring me anyway. In retrospect, it's rather obvious that nobody was really interested. But if you like it so much, then it must be worth hearing. I've already decided I'll join the group, so you don't have to try hard to entice me. That's not what I was doing.
A moment of uncomfortable silence stretches between the two of them.
Well, the thing is, we don't even have any club activities yet. I mean, Monica and I have just been working on recruitment stuff, mostly. So it just sounded like something fun that we could do together, reading your books. You know, like, as a club activity? That would be okay, right? Why am I being so resistant to this anyway? It's exactly what I wanted in the first place, and you're being so nice about it. I really don't know what's wrong with me. Sorry for being like this. You don't have to apologize. Just tell me if there's anything I can do to help you feel more comfortable here.
Sayori pulls her up against the desk. Sayori pulls her desk up against Yuri's and sits next to her. The book in question is already on Yuri's desk. Peering over Yuri reads the cover of the book.
So I'm gonna go get something just real quick. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do the same thing too. We'll be right back, guys. We'll be right back. In the meantime, hold on. I'm gonna have something played for y'all a bit.
The amazing digital circus, more like the amazing digital circumcision, because that's what it feels like to talk to the fans. Hey, I get no escape, no escape. I've tried no escape. I have a good friend, Jax. Everyone know my good friend, Jax. Walked in on him recently and he told me he got a Jax toy. I thought that meant he had a tiny figurine of himself. Walked over in private and found it was a different kind of Jax toy. Hey, you know, I used to be a flat earther. It's true, it's true. I used to say, I can't believe it because I don't see the curve. Then I realized I wasn't looking at the earth. I was looking at Regatha's flat ass. Hey, I have a good friend. He's a sentient watering hole. He's alive in a watering hole. And he told me, I don't believe I can do it. I have self-esteem, and I put my hand on his shoulder and I said, well, it's possible. Hey, I'm sexy, I've always been sexy, you better believe it. Oh yeah, I'm so sexy, my swimsuit is just a piece of blue tape and some shorts, and they still make fun of me. Hey, I heard recently Jax tried to have sex with Bubble. Yeah, he learned the real meaning of pop goes the weasel. Apparently gang goes black. And that's perfectly fine. And then he tells me a goose works on this show. Hey, I want to make Jax cry. So I told him, hey, you got a frog in your throat. Oh, wait, no, you don't. Hey, what a bit. Hi, I am Kinger, and I am here. Oh, dinner. I will now mildly criticize Kay. Hey, what's up? Cisco Goobers get 10% off your order, and it gets cut to the channel every time you use it, which is greatly appreciated. Sorry for the joke and cartoons. I'm moving again, because I can't make up my mind. I'm sorry. The Amazing Digital Circus, more like the Amazing Digital Circumcision, because that's what it feels like to talk to the fans. Hey, I get no escape, no escape. I've tried no escape. I have a good friend, Jax. Everyone know my good friend, Jax. Walked in with him recently, and he told me he got a Jax toy. I thought that meant he had a tiny figurine of himself. Walked in in private and thought it was a different kind of Jax toy. Hey, I used to be a flat earther. It's true, it's true. I used to say, I can't believe it because I don't see the curve. Then I realized I wasn't looking at the earth. I was looking at Regatha's flat ass. Hey, I have a good friend. He's a sentient watering hole. He's alive in a watering hole. And he told me, I don't believe I can do it. I have low self-esteem. And I put my hand on his shoulder and I said, well, it's possible. Hey, I'm sexy. I've always been sexy. You better believe it. Oh, yeah, I'm so sexy. My swimsuit is just a piece of blue tape and some shorts, and they still make fun of me. Hey, I heard recently Jax tried to have sex with Bubble. Yeah, he learned the real meaning of pop goes the weasel. Apparently gang goes black. And that's perfectly fine. And then he tells me a goose works on this show. Hey, I want to make Jax cry. So I told him, hey, you got a frog in your throat. Oh, wait, no, you don't. Hey, what a bit. Hi, I am Kinger, and I am here. Oh, dinner. I will now mildly criticize Kay. Hey, what's up? Cisco Goobers get 10% off your order, and it gets cut to the channel every time you use it, which is greatly appreciated. Sorry for the joke and cartoons. I'm moving again, because I can't make up my mind. I'm sorry. The Amazing Digital Circus, more like the Amazing Digital Circumcision, because that's what it feels like to talk to the fans. Hey, I get no escape, no escape. I've tried no escape. I have a good friend, Jax. Everyone know my good friend, Jax. Walked in with him recently, and he told me he got a Jax toy. I thought that meant he had a tiny figurine of himself. Walked in in private and thought it was a different kind of Jax toy. Hey, I used to be a flat earther. It's true, it's true. I used to say, I can't believe it because I don't see the curve. Then I realized I wasn't looking at the earth. I was looking at Regatha's flat ass. Hey, I have a good friend. He's a sentient watering hole. He's alive in a watering hole. And he told me, I don't believe I can do it. I have low self-esteem. And I put my hand on his shoulder.
I'm back, y'all.
I said, well, it's possible. Hey, I'm sexy. I'm sexy.
I hope y'all been enjoying the stream so far, though. Did Leo come back yet? Alright. But yeah, I just want to say to anybody who's currently watching this right now, especially if it's late, we are going to finish these final side stories. We're already on understanding how we are going to wrap this whole thing up with this part and the next part. And y'all might be wondering, will I ever come back to this? Haha, haha. I mean, well, technically, I don't have Natsuki's side story poem, but that would mean I would have to come back and replay the whole game and try to make a poem specifically for her just so I could be able to get her side story. Now with that, that would be insane. Well, even though technically with me I have revisited a bunch of games before, but this game is completely going to be closed for good. Well, yeah, fuck it. I mean, I'll probably come back. Probably. Emphasis is on the word probably. If we reach a certain goal. Welcome back. Just letting a bunch of people know if I would ever come back to this.
I see.
Yeah. To try to get Netsuki's side story mean that I would have to actually replay the game a freaking second time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the same thing for me when I first played this. I had to keep going back into the game multiple times to find ways to get more of the side stories so I could finish them all. It was a hassle, but at the same time it was worth it to get it. But at the same time, to go through all of that just for the side story. Okay.
Mind you, it took let me tell you, it took me 3 years just to try to do a full stream gameplay series of this.
Yeah.
I came back, I stopped, I came back again, I stopped, I came back, and I kept going because of you.
I was somehow a way for you to play this game again.
What?
I was somehow a way for you to get back to playing this game.
Yep. It took one demon cast, which by the way is currently still up on the channel. It's 10 hours long. It took one demon cast, and that was it. And then it led into the series that it is today.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah. What'd you get? Or what'd you brought back?
I went to go refill my big old water thingy that I have because I have a Stanley
cup.
Stanley cup that I'm using.
Mm.
So I had to go refill that with water, and then I grabbed a Inshore Original Nutrition Shake that my grandparents brought us. And then I brought in some food where it's it's I don't know how to describe it. It's a little wrap of of a tortilla kind of, and then it's potatoes on the inside. It's wrapped up like that. Probably has a name to it. I don't know what it is.
I'll say this though. I did say that I would probably, and this is a big probably, come back to it if there's a certain goal that I'll have to put up for me to come back to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we're up to you with freaking Dusk Bell. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Alright, so she's saying the name of the book, and apparently it's called Dusk Bell.
Yeah.
Alright,
Dusk Bell. Part 1 of the Everlast Saga. It's Dusk Bell by Annabelle. Sorry, I'm ready now.
Oh, right. I should probably get some paper.
Yuri grabs a spiral notebook of hers and tears out a few sheets of paper.
Wait, how come you need paper?
Oh, it's useful to draw things out sometimes, like maps, timelines, family trees, or just for taking notes.
Notes? Oh, I mean... Yes, that's an effective strategy. Exactly. I'm sure it'll be especially helpful for someone new to the genre.
Sayori jokes flew completely over Yuri's head. But thinking about it, she decides that it's probably for the best that it did.
Well, I'm not used to having company through this, but I'll try to help make it as successful as possible. I trust you. You're like super smart. Oh, please.
Yuri tries to dismiss the compliment, but she can't hide her smile and light blush. Okay, so obviously she's shy. Well, she's shy and timid, like her character is. Yeah, and she doesn't bring up her whole love for horror yet. I feel like that's gonna happen either in a poem or in the second part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we shall see.
Yeah.
And I would know, but I don't remember because it's been a while.
You can't generalize intelligence. I'm only smart in the things I have a lot of experience with. Contrarily, I'm awful at anything involving real people. That should be evident enough from the 2 days I've spent here so far. So in my eyes, it's everyone else who comes off as smart. Especially you. No.
Sayori rubs her shoulder against Yuri's.
You're such a sweetheart when you're not being shy. Anyway, would you like to get started? Okay.
After the minor diversion between them, the two get back on track with their planned club activity. Yuri begins to guide Sayori through the bases of her fantasy world her story takes place in. The more of it she details, the races, factions, history, elements of magic, the more questions Sayori seems to have. But despite Sayori's expectations, Yuri equality what help
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced eloquently.
eloquently eloquent fuck
I know it's a really hard word to say.
eloquently
It's elo and then quently.
eloquently
There you go.
Yuri eloquently guides her through it in a way such that it's fun to follow along. It becomes evident that the world building aspect of the story, not just the story itself, is one that Yuri finds her passion lean towards.
Where do people come up with this stuff? It's like the exact opposite of the kind of writing that I do. What kind of writing? Oh, like poetry and stuff like that. The things I write are just like putting down the feelings that come into my head, you know? But this is like, there must be so much planning and hard work. You're into poetry? I think there's an appendix that includes some of the kingdom's written works, like poetry and folk songs. No way!
Yuri giggles, filling Sayori's heart with happiness when she realizes it's the first time she's heard Yuri laugh. It means Yuri must be having fun.
Anyway, I think we can get started reading now, if you're ready. Okay, but I can't read very fast. Oh, that's fine. I'm very patient. Patience is something I pride myself in. I see.
Sayori jots Yuri is impatient into her notes.
Hey, that's for the book. I'm just kidding. But I'm kind of glad you're patient because I need that sometimes. A lot of times.
Sayori flips through the first few pages of the book, getting past the table of contents.
Okay, chapter 1.
The room becomes silent as the two of them began to read. But the silence only lasts for a moment before Sayori speaks up again.
What does vindicated mean? Ah, well, in this context, it essentially means that he was proven innocent. It's okay to ask questions, right? Of course.
Sayori turns the page.
Are those footnotes? A lot of dialogue has cultural references that require explanation to be understood.
The two continue reading. Yuri's relaxed expression remains unchanged. Meanwhile, Sayori's expression grows tense as she tries to make her way through the dense text. Up until now, their expression had been reversed, with Sayori easily navigating social situations and Yuri struggling in them. But the tables have turned. Fuck.
Wait, are they talking about the past right now? The prison. Where? Right here. They're talking about the past. These paragraphs are describing a flashback that Ernest is having. But they didn't tell me that. It's implied from the context.
Sayori rubs her temples. The two of them continue, with Sayori asking fewer questions. She begins to understand the value in the notes as she finds herself referring to them somewhat often and even adding to them. But her reduction in question comes not from her getting used to the reading, but rather from fearing that she'll come across as stupid. At last, Sayori reaches the end of the chapter.
I think we can stop here for now. Okay.
Sayori takes a deep breath and closes what little of the book she's gotten through so far.
So, what are your thoughts up to this point?
Sayori tries to find words.
Am I doing well so far? I'm not sure I understand. Well, I don't know. When it takes me so long to read and understand things, it makes me feel really dumb. but I really like how how into it you get. It makes me want to keep going and to keep doing my best, so I can see it the way that you do.
The relaxation in Yuri's expression fades.
I see.
Yuri quietly gathers her things.
We can continue tomorrow, right?
Yuri pauses, then shakes her head.
We can do something else tomorrow.
But
I'm sorry.
wait, sorry for what? I don't understand.
And that's the title of this side story.
Guys, calm down. I know she said the thing.
Ha ha ha.
Said the title. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore. That's all. I'm sorry that I made you.
Huh?
Yuri leaves.
You weren't making me.
Sayori is left alone with her words.
How did this happen? We were having fun just a second ago. It's all my fault. I said something stupid and hurt her. I should have just told her that I enjoyed it. Monica trusted me with this.
Oh boy.
It's the only thing I'm good at, and I still messed it up. What if she doesn't want to come back?
Drowned in guilt, Sayori stares blankly at her desk, spread with notes. The book sits next to them.
Right. If she wasn't coming back, then she wouldn't have left the book here, right? Unless she forgot to take it with her. This is horrible! Was it really because she thought I wasn't enjoying our time together? Or maybe she wasn't enjoying our time together because I'm not good enough? I probably let her down so much by having trouble. Yeah, I'm sure if I was smarter, then you'd be having so much more fun. I need to do better for her.
And that's the end of part 1. Wow.
I know. There's a
Damn.
lot's happening.
Yeah. Now with that moment, Sayori blames herself for making Yuri leave.
Yeah. Poor thing.
Yep. And here we are, y'all. This is it. After this part, that's it. It's over. There's nothing else because, as you can see, there's no Natsuki story. There's no Natsuki side story, unfortunately.
I know that's probably what you guys wanted, but this is it for now.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yep. Because as you can see, as it says right there, I would have to clearly replay the game just to make a poem for her.
Yeah, and right now we ain't trying to do all that.
Nope, not again.
You're like, I ain't going through that again.
I mean, like I already said it. It took me 3 years just to try to make this into a series. But no, wait.
Honestly, this is just good enough, okay?
Yeah, wait. Pictures. Let's see if we got the. Oh yeah, yep. Here she is. Here is the new updated look for Yuri.
Look at that. She's holding a book.
Yeah. Oh well, it's kind of an updated version of her holding the book
from like that while she's looking, while she has her back turned. But in this one, she's just holding it straight forward. Hmm. I think her hair is like it's not darker and it's not lighter. I don't know. It's tough to tell. Hmm.
Hmm.
Wait, maybe it is a bit lighter because I'm looking at it right now. The like around the top area, her head does look a bit darker, and following the streak hair, it just slowly goes purple, just slowly. Hmm. But I like these new updated looks for the main four. I mean, heck, you could even see it right here in the music setting, in one of the title songs, "Dear Sunshine." And yep, that's what Natsuki looks, y'all. So you see that right there? That's how Natsuki looks.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we have not gotten a mail at all, which, according to the game theories, um, it does contain more lore and hidden backstories behind the characters.
It does, yes, because
Yeah.
I even when I played this game and I had to go through it like multiple times, um, I did receive like mail from there that like was like kind of like quote unquote behind the scenes stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very interesting.
Yeah. Now it's time to fully close this literature club book for good with Understanding Part 2. I clicked on it. What the fuck? Yes, click. I clicked on it and it didn't
No,
pop up
you're
like,
trying to end this.
yeah. All right. For the first time in forever. You knew exactly what I was doing. like I get like you see the title right there, like for the first time.
Forever.
Nothing in my way.
Bumps into a horse and falls into a boat.
Yeah, fucking gets booty hit by a fucking horse's ass and falls into a boat. Oh, anyways, for real this time. For the first time, Sayori is the first to enter the club room. Well, technically, it's the same thing because this is the same fucking render they keep using. But I
We're trying to
am.
be creative here.
I mean, the previous one, the previous side story, that was creative with that one wholesome hug. That was so creative right there. I'm not even making that up, and I'm not being sarcastic. That one got me. So I'm hoping for this one, it's the same. Um,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with the side stories, there are times where like each one of these will have like their own like little pictures and whatnot, like their wholesome kind of pictures. So I'm just gonna say that now.
all right. Anxiety courses through her relentlessly. Will Yuri show up today? Sitting at a desk, she stamps her feet in an attempt to calm down.
Why am I letting this affect me so much? I'm doing everything I can to make Yuri happy, but my best wasn't good enough. And it was still my best! I'm letting everyone down! I'm always just a disappointment.
Sayori continues to wrestle um with herself de- with herself deprecating ugh, self self de- de- Leo.
It's the self-deprecating.
What?
It's self-deprecating.
Self-deprecating. By the way, I want to point this out. I am literally dyslexic. I am not doing this on purpose. Y'all are hearing me trying to try my best to pronounce the word. I'm not even doing it on purpose. That's why there's like a literal playlist, and there are now 4 videos of me attempting to read this while I'm struggling to say one specific word at a time. Self-deprecating thoughts. Every tiny noise causes her to lift her head in anticipation of Yuri's arrival. Oh. Minute passes, and nobody enters the club room. Not Yuri or Monica. Oh, well, that ended quickly. Well, but... Oh, never mind.
That's it. No. Gosh, I'm so late. Why did I offer to help those other students with their work? Such a pushover sometimes. It's gonna leave such a bad impression on my new club members like Yuri if I'm not the first one here.
Monica rounds the corner, approaching the club room. As she does so,
Yuri?
Yuri jumps at the sound of Monica's voice. She's sitting outside the club room against the wall next to the door. Embarrassed, she quickly closes the book she was reading and stands up.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I'm late. You didn't have to wait outside for me. The door to the club room is open. It's not...
Yuri stammers, unable to explain herself. She peers inside the club room through the window, then looks away.
Actually, I was wondering if I could help you today instead. Huh? Me? With club publicity stuff? Yes.
Monica, utterly confused. Why is Yuri asking this all of a sudden when she was so eager to spend time with Sayori before? Did they not get along after all? Monica looks into the club room herself to see Sayori sitting alone inside.
Okay. It's kind of a simple job, but I'd be happy for you to tag along. Me too.
Monica is worried, but she finds it difficult to insert herself into whatever conflict that may have arisen. It's a little ironic. She realizes that she could be so conflicted, avoidant after having been in the debate club.
Okay, let's take a walk together. I have just made a few copies of the new flyer. And go around to the billboards and replace them with the old ones with the new ones.
Yuri nods, and the two set off. The two walk in silence. Without Sayori, Monica finds it quite difficult to strike up conversation.
Oh. How's everything been going? Fine. That's good.
Neither of them follow up with anything more. Monica tenses up at the stained conversation. How the heck does Sayori do it?
Sorry, I didn't see you yesterday. Or I'm sorry I didn't see you yesterday. I went straight to the computer lab to work on the flyers.
Sayori told me. What did you two end up doing here today? Just some reading. Oh, I'm glad. It's really starting to feel like more of a literature club now. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I felt so intimidated at first when I heard about the kind of reading you were into. But, you know, it's kind of stupid of me. I was just intimidated by things I'm not good at. And it's silly to assume that everyone who comes to the club will just have the same interest as me. But it's so cool that you were able to get Sayori into it. It's like the club is working. I'm really happy about that. She's not into it. Huh? She's not into it. And I'm stupid for forcing it onto her.
Yuri falls silent again, as if she started her thought, but can't figure out how to continue it.
Did something happen?
Yuri sighs.
No, it's me. I just...
Yuri pauses.
I'm thinking.
A moment passes in silence, then Yuri shakes her head.
I shouldn't be complaining to you all of a sudden. Don't be silly. I won't think you're complaining. I just want to make sure you feel welcome. If it's important to that, then you can tell me anything. Well, I do feel welcome. Too welcome, I guess. It's not an issue with the club, it's just an issue with me. So I feel welcome, or I feel wrong to inconvenience you with it. Ah,
Monica pauses and thinks.
well, what if we put this away? It's my job as president to understand the needs of the club members, right? We're going to have all kinds of people joining this club. Hopefully, anyway. And learning about the diverse needs and interests of everyone will help me come up with club activities that everyone can be happy with. That everyone can be happy with? Not just only some people? Of course. We need to be looking out for everyone. Otherwise, what kind of club would it be? I see.
Yuri looks a little more relaxed. It's it signals to Monica that switching from a sympathetic approach to a propaganda, a a fuck, a, to a per, per, per help.
You need over again? Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
I know.
This one.
I feel like you're in the background just silently going, come on, buddy, you almost got it, you almost got it.
I'm like, come on, you got this. This one is pragmatic.
Pragmatic. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It signals to Monica that switching from sympathetic approach to a pragmatic one was a good choice. Each individual truly does have their own needs.
Okay.
Yuri takes a deep breath.
I'm a really weird and awkward person. I like to that about myself. I just don't know how to I guess, connect with other people. How is it so easy for everyone else? Can you just make conversation with any abr- see,
You're.
arbitrary. There we go.
Mm,
Make conversation about any arbitrary topic. I can talk for hours about the things I'm into. Unfortunately, so much that I don't know when to stop. But for anything else, I just have no idea what to say. So I understand it about myself. I'm just not good with people. I can't help it. So it feels like whenever I'm confronted with a new social situation, I'm either ignored or made fun of or taken pity on. And Sayori falls into the third category. She what? Hold on, you're saying that Sayori is taking pity on you?
Yuri nods.
I just want to be treated like a normal person. If you don't like me or don't connect with my interests, then just tell me. I can accept that and move on. Sayori is too nice to me. I'm so stupid for not realizing that she would just go along with whatever I pushed onto her. Nobody deserves to put themselves through that kind of discomfort just because they pity some weird friends. It's the worst feeling. I hate it.
Yuri sharp Yuri's sharp words cut through the tense air. Somewhere in the middle of the conversation, the two stopped short in the hallway, prioritizing the conversation over their original task. Monica looks at Yuri. Yuri only looks down with her fists clenched.
I think I think you should tell her that. I could never say that to someone's face. It's pathetic. Iori is different. Making people happy is the most important thing to her. I'm sure that that's all she's trying to do. So, if you're able to explain to her what makes you happy, then she'll do anything to make it happen. That's the problem. What kind of friendship has one person always trying to cater to the other person's weird needs? I'm sorry. I'm making myself sound so. No. I think I'm starting to understand.
Monica hesitates to finish her thought out loud. It's something that Sayori would be able to say better. Sayori is someone who will give anyone however much kindness they need in order to smile. But Yuri, who has difficulty accepting kindness, must be driving Sayori to be even more aggressive in her kindness, further exacerbating the matter. Neither person is to blame, but it's an issue that can't be resolved without them understanding each other better.
Sayori wants to be your friend. I promise that. It's okay for different people to have different needs. I mean, Sayori, she has her own needs too. Good friends work together and can be what they need for each other. You just have to have some good communication and talk about it. I don't have good communication.
Yuri stops and shakes her head.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. My head is just so resistant to everything. I'm pushing such a kind person away from me because of it.
Yuri pauses to think.
I'm so tired of this cycle of creating for myself. I think I'm so afraid of people pushing me away that I just push them away. How thoughtless and immature of me.
Yuri takes a deep breath and exhales.
I didn't mean for this to turn into a conversation. But I understand now that I communicate with her. You're totally fine. It's for the club, remember? You're just helping make the club a better place for everyone. Yeah,
Yuri falls silent again. She looks like she wants to say something.
this this kind of critical thinking is something that I'm really bad at. You know, about people. So, thank you. Anytime.
Monica smiles at Yuri. For just a moment, Yuri finds it in herself to meet Monica's gaze, returning a shy smile of her own. Yuri and Monica finish replacing the old flyers with the new ones. The more accurately, Monica mostly did the work while Yuri followed along. But as the club room once again draws near, so does Yuri's confrontation.
I can't do this. Yes, you can. It'll be cool.
Yuri sighs and shakes her head. Okay, I think in this act, this is basically I think this is basically Yuri's. I think these side stories is not just how each of the characters met each other, but how each of them are slowly getting used to each other. Good night, Tunes.
Good
Night,
night.
night. But yeah, they're and not just that, but they're also trying to get used to each other. But mostly they're getting used to Sayori. All right, here we go. Yuri sighs and she shakes her head.
I'm never going to feel comfortable enough. I just have to do it. If I don't do it now, I never will.
Yuri starts towards the door, but then turns to face Monica.
You're not gonna wait outside, are you? I can take a walk. Want me to get you a coffee or something? Actually, I prefer tea. I like to make makeup.
There we go. That's the first time that we get introduced to Yuri being mostly into tea.
The first time that we ever get to learn about Yuri's love for tea.
Yep. Nothing else.
I like to make my own, though, so please don't worry about it.
Sorry, I accidentally cut you off.
No, it's okay. You're reading your lines.
Although, I suppose there's one downside of reading here in the club rather than at home. I don't get to drink tea while reading. Sorry, I guess that has something to do with this. You know, now that you mention it, I bet we could get permission to keep stuff for the tea in the club room. You can use, like, an electric kettle to heat up water, right? Would that really be possible? I'll look into it. I think it would be great.
Oh shit! I think I overclicked something. Yuri smiles and nods at the thought.
Well, I'll be back in a bit. Good luck.
Monica waves at Yuri, then turns around and departs down the hallway as Yuri's smile fades once more. A moment of daydreaming about tea isn't enough to save her from the anxiety of the task that lies before her, but it must be done. Taking one more deep breath, Yuri timidly opens the door.
He opens the door.
Open the door!
Door.
Corey. Wait, real quick, hold on. You know I have to. I have to do this.
It's like ever since that video of him playing Secret of the Mimic, my sister and I keep making jokes of just that joke by itself. It's so funny.
Like open the door.
Yeah, we just say it randomly, or I'll open the door and I'll be like, "It's time to open the door." I was just trying to hit the last note. It shut down because I started singing. Oh, man, I gotta rewatch that again. That's that
I was just trying to help with the last note. This shut down because I started singing.
And with that, Corey was dead. Well, technically he was dead on YouTube, but he's technically still alive, working on his book still and making cameos in other indie games.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part is actually true. Well, both of those parts are actually true, but the indie making a cameo in indie games, he actually was a part of of the newest indie horror game, Dark Pal, I believe that's what it was called.
Yeah,
at the end
I
of
remember I saw like this one had like a clip of it, and then I was like, wait, I gotta see this. So I like watched like the whole gameplay of just the first floor, I think it was, and then I was like, where's Corey? I didn't see him, and then like he was like all the way at the end of the gameplay, and I was like, oh, there he is.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why Corey is one of my three idols, right next to Dashi and Kai Sanet.
Man, it feels like it's been a while since I watched something from Corey. I kind of miss him. I didn't watch that video from him.
I know.
Anyway.
Yuri? Wait, hold on. I'm not done yet.
Sayori shuffles a bunch of paper around. Yuri stammers, her words suddenly caught in her throat. At the moment, she realizes how Sayori has been spending her afternoon.
I wasn't expecting you to come today. I was really hoping to make it all the way through the next chapter first. I got most of the way through it. And look!
I watched some Corey X Kenshin skits. Me too. Sayori holds up a sheet of paper. Oh, this is probably going to be a poem. It's a page of notes beautifully produced with indications, categories, and even color coding. As Yuri sees it, her expression shifts from anxiety to despair.
I was afraid you were getting disappointed in me, so I've been trying really hard.
Stop.
Yuri presses her fist against her forehead.
Please, stop. I can't take this. Yuri?
Sayori's voice quivers in shock after having received the exact opposite response she was expecting.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sayori looks away in guilt.
Did I do something wrong? I don't understand. So, if I did something wrong, please tell me.
Yuri shakes her head.
No. It's me. I keep putting myself in these situations where people are afraid to treat me normally. If you don't like this kind of reading, it's okay. Please just tell me. I don't need to be treated differently just because I'm weird. But I don't treat you differently. I just want my friends to be happy. So I thought that if we did something together that you really like, I don't want your pity. Why did I do that?
Oh. Yuri sinks to her knees. Her voice squeaks.
I'm sorry.
Tears of guilt and self-loathing began to stream down her face. This isn't how it was supposed to go. Why is it so hard to just articulate your thoughts? Why do you end up pushing everyone away from you? Yuri's mind pounds with internal accusations as she shuts her eyes, unable to face Sayori or the rest of the world. She should have leave, just escape from here before Monica sees her like this and before Sayori tells Monica what she did. But before Yuri can put any strength into her legs, she feels a warm pair of arms gently wrapped around her from behind. Oh my god, yep, here, yeah. It's just like in the second part of Monica and Sayori's story.
Yeah.
Here we go.
These are always so wholesome.
Yeah. Go nuts, girl. This is all you.
It's okay.
Earn that Oscar. Sayori whispers in a soothing voice.
It's okay. It's okay.
Overcome by despair, Yuri finds herself unable to, to protest or pull away from Sayori's kind gesture. Yuri sniffles, breathing heavily through a clenched throat, trying, with all her willpower, to control herself.
I understand. I understand that the things you're feeling in your head are different from the things you're trying to say. I know that must be what you're feeling right now. Promise. I understand. So I'll give you as much time as you need. When you're ready, just tell me your feelings and we'll talk about them together. Okay?
Yuri sniffles again and nods her head. She gives herself a minute to compose her thoughts, then speaks while steadying her voice.
I think that I've gotten so used to people being weirded out by me. And it feels like anyone who's nice to me is just doing it out of pity. I'm so horrible with people. So it makes me not want to believe that someone can actually like me for who I am.
Yuri pauses, but Sayori doesn't interrupt. Rather, she waits for Yuri to continue.
I was so excited when I joined the literature club. I thought that it was finally my chance to make friends through my interests. Because interests are the only things I know how to talk about. It's all I have going for me. But then, whenever I catch myself getting overly obsessive in front of other people, it feels like I'm making a fool of myself. I hate myself for it. Ultimately, I just want to be treated like a normal person. How am I supposed to expect that when I can't believe like one? I just want to learn how to get along with people. Stop ruining things for myself. That's all.
Yuri finishes her thoughts, feeling more steady after having gotten them out. Sayori, who can feel Yuri's breath rise and fall from beneath her arms, realizes that as well.
Thank you for helping me understand you a little bit better. You know, you were so great at helping me while we were reading. So I'll help you with the things that you need to. But I feel like it would be just frustrating for you with how much patience I require sometimes. That sounds familiar. I couldn't stop worrying about that while we were reading. I was so afraid you would get frustrated with me. But I would never do that. I did my best to reassure you by mentioning how I have a lot of patience. Yeah, I know. But my irrational fears just won't be quiet sometimes. I'm sure it's the same for you, right? Yeah, irrational fears. Well, you know, there's no way that you could frustrate me. Because I already like you as the person you are. I said, well, I know you said you have a hard time believing that, but I promise that it's true. You don't have to be a social person for people to like you. I think you're really considerate in your own way, you know? Worrying so much about people's feelings. We're all kind of weird. It's a literature club. But it's the best part that we're all different and have different interests. Like, about the book. I'm reading it because I want to. I promise that's what I really want. It's a bit of a struggle. I try not to mistake that for me not enjoying it. I mean, we could never discover new things if I didn't try them first, right? I want to learn the reasons that you love it so much. And in the end, if it's not for me, then I can say that. But I'll be glad that I tried it and learned more about you. Plus, you're like super duper smart. And I want that to rub off on me.
Yuri fights back a smile at that comment. Already, the heavy atmosphere surrounding her seems to have evaporated through the cares of Sayori's arms.
Your hair is so pretty. I always wanted long hair, but I was awful at taking care of it. So I cut it all off.
Hmm.
Yuri's tensions relax. For once, she feels okay, just listening, rather than worrying so much about saying the right thing. Sayori senses Yuri's comfort, lets her rest. It must be so difficult for her to feel relaxed around other people. But if the literature club can make it happen, then it's something that she deserves to experience.
Well then, based on my understanding of your feelings, I suppose I wouldn't mind if we were to continue reading.
That's what I wanted to hear.
But we can stop at any time. If you truly don't like it, please be honest about it. I won't be offended.
Of course. I'm not gonna judge anything this early on, so we'll just see what happens.
Oh, and, it's not good to touch people without their consent first.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Oh, you didn't. I mean, I suppose it was kind of nice. I was just saying.
I'm back.
Monica
What
jump
was that?
scare.
Monica, it's been 20 years. Where have you been?
Sayori, you're just, okay. You're just being dramatic, okay?
I haven't seen you in, at all recently.
Sayori trots over to Monica.
Huh.
She whispers loudly.
It's nice like you.
Sure, Sayori.
Sayori wraps her arms around Monica.
Oh yeah, Yuri, it might be good to know. Sayori can be kind of a hug monster. Ah.
Hey, don't call me a monster. Artemis is a monster. If he inherits the kingdom, it could spell disaster.
Yuri laughs. Monica reluctantly looks between the two of them, then smiles.
Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying your reading so far. It's like our first real activity as the literature club. Ah, about that. Well, you've been so patient with exploring my interest. I think that... Oh, okay. Sorry, I stopped mid-sentence because I was like, I feel a sneeze coming, but it went away.
Oh.
I think that it would be inconsiderate of me not to return the favor to you and learn about the things that you like.
Yes! Do you like poetry?
Yuri smiles. Oh. Oh, but...
Hey!
Hey, that's it. You know, I was expecting like a little tease for Natsuki to just randomly pop up, but I I guess not. Well, that'll probably happen.
Ooh!
Give it about 3 years. Yeah, I'm scrolling down to that. Wow. Oh my god.
That's actually the picture I have as my background in this game.
Oh, you do? You have the dose?
Yeah, I have that picture as the background.
I like how you see Sayori's name just spelled with that infamous meme sign. Or with that
Yeah.
with that us great.
Yeah, I remember like I'm pretty sure like in junior high there would be kids like all the time like writing that S
S.
exactly like that, and when I was younger I was like, what is this? I don't know. Okay.
Mm. Uh, I also noticed that you can see the other girls just drawn as stick figures. Oh, hmm. I was like randomly just expecting another poem to come out of nowhere.
No.
Yeah, I kind of was, so I was expecting it. But but yep, that's it, y'all. That's it for the side stories. Um,
Yeah, we did it, guys.
yep. Probably might have to wait a month and a half or longer if I ever come back to this. I'll probably like I'll just say this right now. If I do decide to come back to this, I will let you know what like right away.
Alrighty, because I mean like this. I don't know why this felt like an accomplishment for some reason. Like we've done so much with this game, even though like
Yeah.
it only took like a couple of streams, but
Yeah, it took one stream. It took 10 whole hours, and then it just took like two more other streams as well to kind of like close this whole thing off.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
But
proud of
honestly,
it.
this felt like an accomplishment.
Yep, it is. Uh, you know what? I promised BB. The next time, like, not I told her like this. The next time, I ever do something similar that is kind of like Doki Doki, I will let her tag along with us. And by that I mean, there were those other kind of like dating or well simulator games that I showed you that I saw on my
Huh?
PlayStation. Yeah, but still, we are gonna end it right here, y'all. We want to thank you all so much for joining us on this insane journey through literature and reading and some amazing voice acting by the one and only right here.
I was okay. Okay, I'm not the best, but I appreciate the compliment.
I will glaze her. I'm glazing her right now.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. It was a lot of fun, being here and experiencing the horrors, but also the heartwarming moments of this. And yeah, it's a lot of fun revisiting this game again.
Be honest with me. The second parts of both trust and understanding when it came to the most emotional parts, were you trying like hard to not like cry?
I would say with the understanding part two, surprisingly no. I had to fake that,
Mm,
which is I wish I could just actually get emotional for that, but I had to fake that one.
mm.
But with the trust part two, that one was also fake as well, but there were some points where I was like, this is kind of getting a little
Like too
what am I trying
into
to say?
it,
A little, yeah, like a little into it or a little too personal. So I
cause
was like, okay,
cause
let me just take
cause,
it down.
cause you literally see yourself as well. You mostly see yourself as Sayori, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say like both in a good way and a bad way.
Mm-hmm. And meanwhile, I'm just a random protagonist. Oh, well, that random protagonist that's like in this game. I mean, I really still don't know who he is. So, he's probably a good-looking guy though, handsome, black. Emphasis on the black. I got you. Just emphasis on the black. But still, we'll end it right here. But this is not the end for us. Maybe we'll come back with another game, and this time we'll bring BB along with us. But until then, we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.